Okay, everyone, welcome back to my channel, and let's jump right into crude oil for you. Now, I want to start right here at the weekly level, and I'm going to give you a couple of levels here that I want you to pay attention to, and that's 66.15 to the top and this 61.25 to the bottom. Now, by just looking at what we have been doing here on the weekly, let me grab a circle here. You can see here that we are kind of steadily been climbing this down. This 61.25 that has been rejected over 4 times now is going to be very crucial if we are going to continue moving down. So what I want to do is give you a possible next floor of 58.67, and then I'm going to give you this wick here to the top. Okay, not the full wick, but I want to focus in right here at this particular rejection point at about 67.67. Now, what I want to do is I want to expand this, and then I want to drop down to the daily. Okay, because what I'm seeing here is that we did not make a new high when we came back up here in this wave. Okay, we did not cross above 66.15, so we did not make a new high there. Now, if we take a look at this price action, again, we did not make a lower low from this low here when it comes to the daily. So this kind of gives you a pretty good illustration that if and when crude oil decides to close below 61.25, we are going to run down to this level here of about 59. Okay, we're just waiting for that to happen. Okay, now I posed this question inside of my group, and I'm going to ask you again this exact same question. Some of you need to take a look to see if you have a possible gap sitting right around that 59 area. So take a look at your broker. Some folks in our group have said they see a gap. Others have said that gap is no longer visible. So I want you to check, because that is a possible destination if and when they break 61. If there's an existing gap, they will eventually go back down and close that gap. Okay, so we are kind of just waiting here. Now, for those of you on, prop firms and people that have to close on a daily basis, right now we are kind of stuck between these two levels. So what I want to do for you is kind of mark up this high and kind of mark up this low. Okay. And really what's going to happen at this point is you got to continue buying when it's low. Okay. In this support level until we can get a candle to close below. Okay. Once the candle closes below 61.25, then you know that the conviction is going to be we're either going to get a retest or we're just going to come right back down to about 59. And if you do have a gap, expect that gap to close. In the meantime, we saw that the market closed in a red bearish candle. Obviously, we do not know what's going to happen on Sunday with the gap. But for right now, if we include a Fibonacci level on this price action to the high, then we could expect a possible bounce right around this 88 fib area, assuming that Sunday we open perfectly as we close and there is no gap and technical analysis follows suit. Okay, so for right now, you are basically just looking for some scalps. Okay, you are looking for some buy scalps in this area until the markets tell us they want to go lower. In the meantime, we can all guess what we think is going to happen, but at the end of the day, price action is king. Okay, so if price does head up back towards this direction, it's the same thing until we can't get a candle to close above 66.15. And I'll make this one green. Okay, then you still want to do the exact same thing. You want to look for selling areas up in this area until this scenario happens. Because if we back this up, we can go all the way back to where this kind of consolidation period began. And we're talking about since price broke back on August 3rd. Okay, so we are more than a month of just trading within this channel right now. So makes it a little bit more difficult to trade, but if you're a scalper, okay, then we have been taking advantage of these areas through good fib levels. And again, understanding price action has to close above to go higher or below to go lower. And since we haven't had that, we have just been buying low and selling as high as we can to scalp crude oil. So crude oil right now doesn't have a very clear direction if we are talking about what do we think is going to happen long term. So this is one of these symbols that if this is part of your portfolio, you adapt to a scalping style, try to get 15, 20, 30 points at a time like we do routinely. And then your other symbols, you might swing trade or whatever you do with those. But when it comes to crude oil, this is the scenario right now. Okay. Hey, if you got some value on this video, hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. If you know of someone who wants to learn a little bit more about crude oil, tag them in the comments below. If you have a question, go down in the comments as well. I'll respond to you within 24 hours. And also hit that share button and send this video to somebody else. You might be the reason why they learn one thing from this video that maybe just resonated with them as well. Okay. And of course, if you're not yet in our private VIP family club, I invite you there. I'm giving you a promo code to use for the first 30 days. You can see it scrolling down below. You can go to the website, theprofessortrades.com. Would love to welcome you this weekend into the group, see what we're doing. We're mixing in indices. We're mixing in Forex pairs. We are now doing a little bit more when it comes to long-term investing, ETFs, and stocks as well. So I think we have a little bit of something for everyone who can come in, see what we're doing, and you might as well at least try it out for 30 days and see if it works for you. We're going to finish 2025 strong. We've got some folks who have grown their portfolio 90% in 2025. So we're extremely proud of some of the work that we're doing. We also have a full-time Elliott Wave analyst, so you can be a part of that Elliott Wave room as well. So we hope to see you there this particular weekend. Okay, take care, be safe, and have a phenomenal trading week.